What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Pot Stilled Life, and we're going on the hunt for Buffalo Trace. Is it worth it? This is a bottle that is really sought after. It's definitely going above retail in a lot of places. Since it's one that everybody is typically hunting, and when they see it, they're snapping it up real quick. I figured, hey, I'll give it a shot and let you know what my opinion is, and let you know, is it worth hunting down? Buffalo Trace, this is their flagship bourbon, okay? So this is coming out of mash bill #1 out of Buffalo Trace. It is a straight bourbon. What is a straight bourbon, guys? It has to be made in the US. It's gotta be at least 51% corn, distilled at no more than 160 proof, put in the barrel at no more than 125 proof, has to be aged for at least 2 years. If it's less than 4, there's gotta be an age statement on there, and it has to be in new charred oak barrels, just like any other straight bourbon, guys. This is a non-age stated bourbon. I've seen rumors around that it's somewhere in that 4 to 6 year range, but you know, Buffalo Trace isn't necessarily, from what I've seen, they're not necessarily too big on doing age statements on a lot of their larger products. Yeah, Buffalo Trace is known to have the cherry note. I don't necessarily typically pick it up that much on a lot of the Buffalo Trace products, but it's definitely there. Let's jump into the nose here. Definitely getting that vanilla, a little bit of cherry, molasses, a little bit of brown sugar. I know they say on the website a little bit of mint. I don't typically like to go by those notes, because so many times what they say in the tasting and the nosing notes on bourbons, I don't really get that sometimes. And I know everybody's palate's different. Everybody nose is different. It's all based off of what you've tried in the past, tasted in the past. It's all kind of pulling back memories for you. I don't usually get some of the notes that they talk about, but on this I actually do pick up the mint. It's definitely there for me. It's a nice nose. I mean, kind of reminds me of the Eagle Rare, which I think has a great nose. I mean, a phenomenal nose on it. You know, color on it, just a nice amber, not too dark. It's pretty, not too light. I mean, it's definitely not a light bourbon. Jump in the palate. Cheers. It's a little light on the palate, but that's to be expected. I mean, this should be roughly about a $29 bottle of bourbon, $25 to $30, somewhere in that range. Around my area, you're usually around 29. It's lighter on the palate. It's not gonna have those oily, heavy notes. Yeah, pick up that brown sugar, slight honey note, that oak spice. The finish isn't very long. I say it's a lighter mouthfeel, but it's not brittle or anything. It's not young. Just as a finishing, just a hint, kind of like leather, kind of mixed in with a dark fruit, the stone fruits and cherries. A little bit of barrel spice there, not much. I mean, it's a very well balanced bourbon. Nothing wrong with that at all. By the way, guys, kind of interlude here. If you like what we're doing, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It really helps us out with the algorithms. Guys, my recommendation, I think it's, if you can find this at retail in that, I say in that $25 to $30 range, grab a bottle of it. It's a great bottle of bourbon. Sit back, sip on. It's nothing spectacular. It's not too complex, but it's got great flavors. It's smooth, it's well-rounded. It's a nice balanced bourbon. I wouldn't pay, I mean, I have seen places that are charging $40, $50, $60 for this bottle. I wouldn't buy it at that. I would hold off. Matter of fact, there's one of my favorite stores I go to is typically on the shelf. They keep it on the shelf, but it's on the shelf typically around 40, 45 bucks, somewhere in that range. I'm just not gonna do that. Now, you may absolutely love this bottle and it's worth it to you. Go for it. You know, drink what you like, pay whatever you need to get it, what it's worth to you. To me, it's not worth that. 25, 30 bucks, yeah, I'd grab a bottle of it. There again, in that price range, there are some other ones that I actually like a little bit better, like a lot better than this. Not a bad bourbon, but I would definitely give it a shot. Till next time, guys, appreciate it. Thanks so much. Again, hit that like and subscribe button if you like what we're doing. Please leave a comment below. Let me know what you think about Buffalo Trace. Do you think it's worth the hunt? Do you think it's worth paying more than retail? So till next time, be safe, enjoy, cheers.